This is question number 2 from the Texas Staar 2013 geometry exam. It says, isosceles trapezoid JKLM is shown below. And it's got a couple things labeled there. If the dimensions of trapezoid JKLM are multiplied by a scale factor of f to create trapezoid J primed, K primed, L primed, M primed, which statement is true? Trapezoid J prime, K prime, L prime, M prime contains two base angles measuring 30 degrees each. The longer base of trapezoid J prime, K prime, L prime, M prime is 56 F units. The bases of trapezoid J prime, K prime, L prime, M prime have two lengths of 22 units and 39 units. Trapezoid J prime, K prime, L prime, M primed contains two base angles measuring 120 F degrees each. Okay, so we're talking about scale factors. So I know that the larger image, maybe we'll just refer to this one here as the image of JKLM, is going to be similar to the original. I know I've got an isosceles trapezoid, so I know that these two are congruent, and I know the top and bottom are parallel. I also know that the angle sum for any quadrilateral is going to be 360 degrees. So I think I have a good understanding of this problem. Now I got to make sure I find the statement that is true. So the first statement, F, is the image of the trapezoid contains two base angles measuring 30 degrees. Okay, so let's just go ahead and figure out what the base angles of the original are. Well, since it's isosceles, these two base angles are going to be the same. And I know the angle sum is 360, so I can go ahead and do 360 minus 240, because I've got two 120 degree angles. I'm left with 120, and that's split among these two, so each of those is going to be 60 degrees. And F said the image is going to contain 30 degree angles, and I know that when I have similar images, all the angles are going to be the same. So this one's out, it is not true. G says the longer base of trapezoid, the image of the trapezoid, is 56 F units. Well, the long base of the original is 56 units, and the scale factor of F, the scale factor is F, and I know that I'm going to just multiply all sides by F to get the new one. So that one's looking good. So I'm going to go ahead and circle it. So my plan was just to use my understanding, really, to check all those answers. I went ahead and did it and already saw that the answer is G. But now to check my answer, I'll just go ahead and check the other two. So H says the bases of the image of the trapezoid have lengths of 22 units and 39 units. Well, that doesn't really make sense to me because we don't know what F is. So how could we know the exact measurements of those sides? And J says the image contains two base angles measuring 120 F. Well, I know that when I have similar images, I multiply this one by F. The shapes are going to be the same. The sides might be bigger, but those angles are all going to stay the same if it's going to be the same shape. So that one's kind of relying on me being confused and thinking I have to multiply everything but I don't have to multiply the angles. So that one's out. So now I've checked it. H and J don't really make sense. G is the only one that is true. So we're done. Hope that helps.